Good morning guys, thanks for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day as a vegan on Saturday the 2nd of January. If you're new here, my name's Leanne. I am just having a coffee and a bit of toast for my breakfast. I've got my coffee with my usual 100 ml of Alpro Almond Barista, and then for my toast I've just got no butter on there. I've got a tablespoon of marmalade that is spread across both pieces. I should probably just clarify that I am not on plan today. I'm not going wildly off my Slimming World plan, but I'll be back on it on Monday properly, okay? Because it is out of my control tomorrow, it's just, yeah, I just need to be able to focus 100%, so Monday it is. Well, oh God, I always stand under the kitchen light. It's not flattering, mind you. The problem is here. Anyway, it is actually snowing outside again, but the ground is so wet, so it's not sticking at all. And it sounds like soft and slushy coming down, like it's not sleet, because it's not. I always think of sleet as like that crazy fast. Anyway, the point is it's snowing outside, so it feels nice and cozy inside. I've just cleaned out Delta, and so she's not talking to me right now. But I'd noticed her the other day trying to take a bath in her water bowl, and oh my God, I feel so bad because I've never given her a bath because I just assumed that she was scared of it because she'd never had one before she came to me. Anyway, and I just saw her yesterday trying to take a bath in her water bowl, and I was like, oh my God. So I've ordered her a proper budgie bath on Amazon, from a pet shop online, that you can hook onto the cage door, but because obviously she can't fly. But in the meantime, when I've just cleaned her out now, I've actually just put like one of my glass containers, I've just put like a really small amount of water in the bottom of the cage, just to see if she's going to try it out. Because she was trying to do it like 4 times yesterday. It was very strange. And, you know, her food and water bowls are like on the side of her cage at the bottom. It's the design of the cage. So it's like completely impossible for her to do. I just noticed I got snow in my hair. I just went out to the bin. So anyway, so I'm going to observe that. And if I see her bathing in it, I'll show you guys, because I feel like you guys would like to see that because you all love Delta. Maybe not as much as me, because she is my little bae. Anyway, so right now it is 20 to 2. I'm hungry for some lunch. Me and Mum comes over on Saturday morning, so that was when I had my toast and marmalade and my coffee, and then I had a second coffee as well. So now it's lunchtime, and got these parsnips that I roasted the other day. So I'm just going to make a really quick curried parsnip soup. I mean, this is like zero skill. Let me show you. So I roasted these parsnips probably 5 days ago. So we're like veiny cheesing. And I just roasted them in fry light in the oven for maybe 30 minutes. Obviously just peeled and halved them. So all I'm going to do is chop them up a little bit. And then I'm going to pop them in my saucepan with some curry powder. I'm actually using this Caribbean style seasoning because it's just really nice. So I'm going to use that one. And I'm going to use about half of an OXO cube because this does have some salt in it and I don't want to go mad. And then I'm just going to boil it for a little bit and then blend it. And that's literally it. Here we go. So obviously, as you can see, no effort involved in the chopping. I've just done them every which way, and I'm just using some boiling water from the kettle just because, you know, it makes life easy, and I am all about making life easy. I've used about a third of the OXO cube, and I've used maybe about a tablespoon of my Caribbean style seasoning. Like I said, you can absolutely use curry powder. Let me just hold this up so you can see the ingredients. Basically, it's really yummy. So it's curry, but with a little bit extra flavors. So you can just use normal curry powder, to be honest. It makes no difference. Just do what you like. Use what you've got in. Anyway, I'll stop going on. I'm just literally going to boil this for like 10, maybe 15 minutes, and then I'll just blend it and have a really thick soup. Don't know if you guys can really make that out, but like, wow, the snow is really coming down. Here is my finished soup. It is super thick, as you can see, and I added probably about the same amount of water again that I'd originally put in. I try and like cook it thick, and then when I get blending, then I add the water in to kind of, so I don't have it too thin, because there's nothing worse than soup that is too thin. And I like a really thick soup, especially this kind of soup that's really hearty, comforting. It's a cold day, it's snowing, you know, stuff like that. Anyway, I've topped it with obviously just a few chili flakes, but also 2 teaspoons of sunflower seeds. Sorry about the state of my face. Right, it's about 7:45 right now. I went out up to Gloucester earlier, not into Gloucester proper, just to Asda and B&M. But in Asda, I found these frozen teriyaki broccoli popcorn. And so I cooked them and ate them, and oh my God, they were so good. Very tasty, possibly even better than cauliflower popcorn. But it was the teriyaki taste was lovely. So I was fully intending to have a like dinner. Those teriyaki broccoli bites were, I was planning on them being like a starter or a precursor. But to be honest, I'm just not hungry. I was going to do like pasta and pesto, but I just don't want anything, just water really. I probably feel a bit rubbishy because I've had an unhealthy day of eating, as you've seen. Well, no, sorry, that's a total lie. It's not an unhealthy day of eating. It's just that it's been a distinct lack of vegetables, like fresh veg, you know. So yeah, that's probably why I'm feeling a bit bleh. And it's most unlike me to do this. Like, even on my worst off-plan days, I always eat my veg because it's just natural for me. But I'm just not feeling, excuse me, I'm just not feeling 100% today. I woke up with my glands up. They're still up now. My throat isn't as sore as when I woke up this morning, but it's not fantastic. And again, regular viewers will know that since COVID, this is one of the things that still happens to me. Like, it seems to be every sort of couple to a few weeks, my glands come up really badly. I get a really bad sore throat and stuff, and you know, it feels like you're about to really come down with something, but then it just never sort of really comes out. And it's normally just a couple of days of discomfort and then that. So yeah, so I'm having one of those days today, which isn't fantastic, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, that's where we are. Oh God, I'm so tired. I've had a cup of my after dinner tea. Oh, there we go, pucker after dinner tea. And I'm gonna go now and make myself a cup of my nighttime tea. You can even see in the kitchen behind me, there's like a vague green blob behind me. That's actually the pile of veggies that I got out about 2 hours ago, thinking I was gonna do pasta with them, but obviously I haven't, so I should probably go and put all that in the fridge and clean the kitchen up. I feel like I don't think I've unloaded the dishwasher today. It's just been a funny old day. The only thing I've achieved today is getting a birthday cake for my mum for tomorrow and cleaning out Delta. That's literally the only productive things I've done today. Oh, and I did a bit of work because I'm on call, so I had to respond to a couple of things. But yeah, it's been a bit of a nothing Saturday. I'm really tired. I keep yawning. I think what I'm going to do is make a cup of nighttime tea and a cup of hot chocolate, because I could drink a hot chocolate, and I might have a banana, just because I fancy banana. And then I think I'll probably go to bed shortly. I'm not sure of the time. I think it's about 10 o'clock. I got really caught up in watching a series on Netflix called Dare Me. I wasn't sure about it, but it was really addictive. Like, the first few episodes are really quite slow. It's very, very well shot. It's very like artistically done. There's lots of slow-mo and all this, but the story doesn't progress that rapidly to begin with. There's a lot of setting up. But then it got really addictive. So yeah, I've just finished that series, but I didn't watch it all today. I've watched it over about 3 days, but yeah, it ended very annoyingly. I was very frustrated when I realised it was the last episode. So I wonder if there's another series coming. But if not, I'm drawing my own conclusions. Anyway, I'll show you if/when I have anything else. All right, so I decided in the end, I'm not having a hot chocolate. I'm not having a banana because I don't fancy either of those things. All I wanted was something fresh. So I'm having just a little sandwich with some cucumber, a load of leaves, and some squeaky bean pastrami slices, and some Hellmann's vegan mayo in there. So it has just collapsed because I was trying to make it look nice to show you guys, but yeah, that's it. Nothing too exciting, but perfect because it will stop my tummy rumbling. Well, my sandwich was really lovely and actually exactly what I fancied as it turned out, so that was perfect. I'm just having my cup of pucker nighttime tea and then going to bed. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.